The Kalash people live in three small valleys called Bumbure, Rumbur, and Birir, hidden deep in the Hindu Kush mountains of northern Pakistan. Their remoteness has allowed them to keep a way of life that feels almost frozen in time. They look quite different from their neighbors. Many Kalash have fair skin, light eyes, and delicate features, which has sparked stories and legends about their origins. The most famous of these stories says they are descendants of Alexander the Great's soldiers, left behind after his army marched through the region more than 2,000 years ago. While historians have not found clear proof to confirm this, the Kalash's unique appearance and customs give weight to the mystery surrounding their past. One of the most fascinating things about the Kalash is their ancient religion, which stands out because it has survived in a region dominated by Islam for centuries. The Kalash follow animism, believing that spirits live in every part of nature. The mountains, rivers, trees, and animals all hold divine energy. Their religion is rich and complex, filled with many gods and goddesses who represent natural forces and the spirits of ancestors. Their beliefs come from very old Indo-Iranian traditions, mixed with their own customs developed over the years. The Kalash celebrate their religion and culture through colorful and lively festivals throughout the year. Each festival has deep meaning and is more than just a party. It is a way for the people to connect with their gods, celebrate the changing seasons, and thank the spirits that protect and provide for them. Music is a crucial part of these celebrations. The air fills with the sounds of drums and traditional flutes, while men and women dressed in bright embroidered clothes dance in circles, their movements telling stories passed down through generations. One very important festival is the Shamus festival, held in the winter. During Shamus, the Kalash light large bonfires and perform detailed ceremonies to honor both their gods and ancestors. They believe these rituals protect their community and bring blessings for health and good harvests in the coming year. Another deeply spiritual ceremony is the Mandak, which usually takes place during the Shamus festival. On the sixth day, the community prepares a special meal, placing it in a sacred space for their departed ancestors. The Kalash believe that on this day, the spirits physically return to share this meal with their living relatives. Living and dead become connected, blurring the lines between the worlds. It is a time of deep respect, love, and memory. The Kalash have many other unique customs. One example is Bashali, a tradition where women honor important biological events such as menstruation or pregnancy. During these times, women stay in a special hut outside the village where they rest and renew themselves spiritually and physically. This is not a punishment, but a sacred time paid high respect. It allows women to connect deeply with their natural life cycles, a practice that contrasts with how many other societies treat these moments as shameful or private. Another striking aspect of Kalash culture is their view of love and marriage. Unlike many traditional societies where marriage is arranged or strictly monogamous, the Kalash give women a remarkable freedom. Women can openly express love or leave a marriage without fear of judgment or punishment. During their most joyful festival, the people celebrate freedom in relationships. Women can choose new partners, and if a woman decides to leave her husband for someone else, the new partner pays respect to the former husband, often by giving livestock. This practice shows how the Kalash emphasize personal freedom and balance in relationships, which surprises many outsiders yet works well within their community. Young men in the Kalash tribe also undergo a special rite of passage. Once they reach a certain age, they are sent alone into the mountains to live for a time, caring for goats and learning survival skills. This seclusion is challenging. The young men eat only goat meat and milk, face the dangers of the wild, and learn patience, responsibility, and independence. This journey tests their strength, character, and readiness for adulthood. Only those who succeed in this trial can take part in the most sacred community celebrations, earning respect from elders and peers alike. The Kalash face many challenges in the modern world. Their population is small, and outside pressures threaten to change or even erase their traditions. Many nearby communities are Muslim, and over the centuries, the Kalash have faced pressure to convert and abandon their ancient practices. There have been attempts to restrict their access to land and resources, making their survival harder. Some have suffered discrimination or even violence. Despite this, the Kalash have held tightly to their culture, language, and beliefs. Their valley is remote, but the Kalash are not isolated from the modern world. Tourists, researchers, and journalists come from around the globe to visit the valleys and learn about this fascinating culture. While tourism brings some benefits, it also brings risks of change and outside influence. The Kalash strive to keep their identity strong even as they adapt to the new century. The mystery of the Kalash lies not only in their ancient roots, but in their resilience and deep connection to the natural world. Their lives are a tribute to traditions that honor life, nature, and the unseen forces that guide them. They show the world a way of living that values freedom, respect, and harmony. In a fast-changing world, the Kalash remind us about the importance of preserving cultural diversity and listening to the stories of those who walk a different path. If we look closely at the Kalash people, we see a culture that thrives on joy, acceptance, and community. Their festivals, rituals, and daily customs are powerful lessons about the value of nature, the spirituality of life, and the celebration of individual choice. These mountains hold secrets, stories, and a vibrant soul that continues to intrigue and inspire everyone who encounters this unique tribe.